Wow! Wow! Beautiful!
What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Birdie Golf. And today we got a real treat. So I'm reviewing the brand new Titleist GT3 Driver. GT3 almost kind of sounds like a sports car, right? Well, it's not too far, and we're talking about GT, and GT stands for Generational Technology. It feels like a whole new era for Titleist, and I've been eager, really eager to get my hands on this one.
My time has come.
And let's face it, Titleist doesn't miss out when it comes to new gear. And let me tell you, this GT3 is downright gorgeous. And for the first time I hit it, like, it was one of those mind-blowing things. Alright, so that was my first hit off of this driver. And holy crap, that felt so good. Oh my god.
Bada bop boom pow.
It was like one of those things that you just kept wanting to hit after another. You just don't want to stop. But here's the thing, alright? So after testing it, it almost kind of left me wondering, especially for my mid-handicappers out there, like, should you bag this or not? And we'll get into all of that, but I'll share one thing that I absolutely hated about this driver. So you want to stick around for that, but before that, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. Alright, so let's talk about the technology, alright? What's under the hood of this bad boy? So Titleist is pulling out all the stops here. They slapped a thermal crown on this bad boy made from some space-age matrix polymer. Yeah, so basically it's lighter than expectations of your Monday morning, I would say. And the results, it's improved aerodynamics across all three of their new driver models this year. The head shapes have been refined to cut through air, like almost just making it smooth, almost making your swing feel faster and smooth without you even trying. And let's be honest, alright? Let's talk about the looks of this, really. Like, let's be honest, this driver is sexy. And I said it, it's sexy. And for some reason, I just keep thinking, I'll go back to just the sports car analogy. I feel like this driver just totally reminds me of a Porsche 911. It's kind of like the Porsche 911 of golf drivers. And when you see this driver in photos, like, it really doesn't do justice. And when you hold it really in person, it's kind of like, almost feels like you're holding a masterpiece. It's got that like classic Titleist vibe, that glossy top crown with a subtle GT printed like a badge of honor. And the other thing too, which I was really impressed and that I love, is the adjustable weight system in the front. It's like almost kind of like popping the hood on a sports car. It's got that smooth, precise, and a little bit of flashy in the best way, I'd say. And seriously, for some reason, I just go back to that thought of a Porsche. Like, that, it just got that smooth, sleek look to it. Alright, but here's the thing. For all my mid-handicappers out there, I guess it's good go for anybody, right? This driver, I'd say it's almost kind of like, is it a game changer for you? And I would say, yeah, maybe. And I'd say, like, Titleist doesn't typically pump out new gear every year like other golf manufacturers, but when Titleist do pump out new gear, you know it's gonna be good. And I found this driver to be super forgiving. The other thing too is that, you know, like that satisfying sound when you hit the sweet spot? Like, this GT3, like, it gives you that every time. It's crisp. You just want to keep swinging just to hear that sound one after another. I definitely love the sound of the Titleist drivers. let's talk about my on-course. All right, so it definitely delivered exactly what I expected. It was consistent, long, and dead straight. And anytime that I would actually hit like off the heel, the forgiveness would keep that ball to fade a little bit, and it wouldn't go offline as far as I thought it would. But honestly, this driver is impressive in itself. I'm already picturing it in my bag. But here's the kicker. The thing that I was telling you about that I hate about this driver. So, how can I explain this? Okay, so, you know, we've all been there, right? You fall in love with a club or a driver, and you're ready to commit to it, right? But it almost kind of sounds like a relationship. But let's be honest, all right? You fall in love with this club, but it's the price. It's so expensive. We're talking $650, and with tax, you're almost like flirting with $700.
Come on, man.
And I think that is just outrageous. I think that's just crazy that how expensive drivers have gotten. I would say like this GT3, it's like Titleist is like almost saying you can have the best, but it's gonna cost you. And I don't know, like I said, maybe it's not Titleist, but it's more just golf manufacturers in general. Like, drivers are becoming ridiculously expensive, and it's like almost kind of like becoming a luxury golf club. And with the, you know, I would say with the tech that keeps getting better, maybe the price tag keeps going higher. I'm not sure if I like that, but man, it's just, I feel like driver prices are just getting out of hand, I would say.
Stop it.
But if you're convinced that this driver is your missing piece, then I would say go for it. But again, for myself, that price just, it sucks. It's too much. But kind of going back to my overall thoughts on this driver is long and forgiving, and it sounds so good. Not only that, with that, it's on par in terms of just the looks as well too. So if you're really truly considering getting this driver, like, I highly recommend you get fit for it properly, especially if you're gonna drop that much money on it. Alright folks, that's my take on the Titleist GT3. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Well, if you've experienced, if you tried it out, let me know your thoughts, if you like it or you don't. But until then, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. But until next time, keep chasing those birdies and avoid the heartbreak. And so I'll talk to you guys later.